Friday, April 19th, I think. It is probably almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Beautiful day here. Weather report. Beautiful day. Sun is shining, quite windy. Pollen count, tree pollen is up. And yeah, tree pollen is up. So what have I been up to? It's just been a whirlwind. We are surviving. We are doing the best that we can do. His mom is back at her place. It's been a rough transition. It still is a rough transition. So we went over there today and we saw her. So, but I've been knitting on my socks. And I think in one of my vlogs I said, since I finished my January sock, I did finish my January, but I finished my January, February, March. I meant to say my April sock. Oh, when you're tired, you're tired. And it's like a emotional tired. So, and then I forgot to put in my tracker last night, but I tracked everything. And I had my smoothie for 5 points, and then we stopped to McDonald's and I had a McDouble and fries, and I'm happy to say I only ate half of it. And for supper, because we got home so late, it was almost 7:30, we both just had cereal. So, and then I had a snack of Ritz crackers and I counted that. So I don't think it was bad. It could have been much, much worse. And so this morning, got up and had my smoothie, and then we went and saw his mom. We had lots of errands to run, and we had to go to the post office. We had to pick her up some stuff. We had to, y'all, I'm either getting old or I'm getting something. I ordered a book and some coffee on Amazon, and I know I did not push quantity of 2 of the same book, but it showed that I did, and I got 2 of this book. So we had to send it back and go take it to a UPS drop-off box. Oh my Lanta. So we did all that running around and stuff, and then we came home and we actually ate lunch at home, and I had a tuna fish salad, and in my salad is tuna fish, a squirt of mustard, and pickle relish, and light mayo, and I just mixed that all up, and I had Ritz crackers with it, and what else did I have with it? I think that was it. My 2 snacks for the day. Oh no, I had baked Lay's, the baked Lay's Cheetos with it. And then my snack today is my Fig Newton cookies. And so far so good. I do have, if I want, I've been craving ice cream, and I remembered that Mr. Jerry had bought me some Yasso, Y-A-S-S-O, salted caramel yogurt bars, so I'm going to try to hit that up instead of the 15 to 20 point run to the Moville thing. So but I've been knitting on my extra sock, and I'm in my sewing room right now because Clue 7 came out, and I'm still on Clue 5. Now, Clue 5 is paper piecing. Clue 5 is supposed to look like this. It's supposed to. And I have to rip all of these out because on this side, let's see if it, oh, I got it backwards. It should be like this. So this one is supposed to be blue, not red. And I even wrote down and everything, and there is 1, I got 2 done out of 6. And I was chain piecing them through, and I did them all the same. And I remember saying, oh, this needs to be blue and continue to sew with red. And this is on super lightweight, well, it's newspaper print. And it's super teeny tiny stitches. I'm using a 1.8. And I have to rip out those stitches without tearing the paper too much. So what I'm doing is that when I get one ripped out, then I just do the whole complete thing, so it'll be done. Because I still have clue 6 that is waiting to be cut, and clue 7 came out today. So, and clue 7 has a lot of sewing to it. I picked up my sweater last night, was knitting on that. I knit on it a little bit this afternoon, but my wrist right here is bothering me a little bit, so I'm giving that a rest. Have not picked up my crocheted poncho, but I might, because I don't think that will bother the wrist. So, but other than that, we're doing the best we can. I'm doing the best I can. And oh, Miss Sandy, I know you watch me, and Miss Sandy from Life with Sandy, her and I are accountability buddies on the weigh-in days, and I didn't see your weigh-in thing until late. It was like 11 o'clock. Congratulations, girlie. Over 4 pounds. That is awesome. And congratulations for everybody who lost this last week or this week or even maintained. And you know what? Even if you gained, congratulations for sticking through it and doing your darndest, because that's what I'm doing. I am doing my darndest, because sometimes life throws these huge curves, and all we can do is the best that we can do. We can't be all the time eating perfect. So we just do the best that we can do. And but other than that, I just wanted to hop on and say hey, and I hope that you all will stick with me through this. This is just part of my life journey and part of my weight loss journey, and life is going to have its down times, just like it's going to have its good times. So, but anyways, I'm going to let you go. I have I have a date with my best friend, the seam ripper, right here, to rip all that out. Oh my goodness. And I need to go get something to drink. I need to get some more of my Crystal Light Pink Lemonade, and I'm hoping that tomorrow will be a down day for us, and that we can get the much needed rest that we need. We're sleeping well. It's just, if you've ever been through something like this with a loved one, it's just that emotional tired too. So tell me how you're all doing. And oh, Miss Jenny, congratulations for starting your anchor sweater. I was going to tell you, girlfriend, I was tired when I read that you're already knitting in the back loop of it. When I remember, because of the type of yarn that it is, it did make them a little bit bigger, but once it was knitted up and once it was blocked, I don't notice them. So I don't think you're doing anything wrong. Mine weren't super big holes. They had some holes, but you know, that is that increase through there. And then once you start doing your knit one, purl one, you know, yoke part of it, and then you start doing the make one right and make one left, you know, you're going to see lots of that yarn. It's a type of yarn that to me was kind of splitty. I didn't mind it, but it wasn't like my sock yarn I'm used to that fills in all the holes. Let's just say that. But it was it's a nice yarn to use. And I found once I blocked it, that helped it. And I even washed it, and I even dried it a little bit. And that helped it. And it did not shrink. It did not shrink. Now, of course, we do it, I do it in, you know, cold water, and I did it on delicates and stuff like that. And I'm not always going to throw it in the dryer, but I just wanted to see how it was going to respond. So other than that, girl, I can't wait to see it. If y'all are ever on Facebook, just look me up on Facebook, and you can private message me and tell me who you are. And if you want to be friends with me, send a friend request, but private message me, or email me, and just say, hey, I sent you a friend request. This is who I am. Because I would love to be able to see what you are making and stuff. And I'd also love to be able to be your cheerleader on different things too. So, but yeah. Enjoy your weekend, my friends. We have a bike race that is coming into our town. When I say big bike race, I mean like pedal bike race, like 50,000. They are already here, and the race begins first thing in the morning, and there's so many of them that they let them at certain times of the day. And you know, like the 50-mile and the 100-mile race, bike racers, that type of stuff. So our little town gets invaded for one whole day, and of course we do have people that don't like it, and I think it's great that we can do something like that. Mr. Jerry and I just know, we just avoid downtown. We just don't go downtown Saturday. And usually by late afternoon, it's not a problem. Not a problem. You still have bikers riding out there because they're doing 100 miles. So, so that's this weekend. But other than that, I have to think, I don't have any plans that I know of, except for hopefully staying home and being able to catch up on my paper piecing project of my mystery quilt along, and catching up on some YouTubes, and trying to get my merry-go-round sweater done. I am on 13 inches now. I need one more inch, and then I will do the ribbing of 7 rows, and then the top will be long enough. I actually took a shirt out that I wear all the time, and they tell you to do this. And then I just measured from the underarm straight down to the bottom of it, and that said, I think it was 14 inches, and I know right where that lays on my body, so I'll be happy with that. And that 7 rounds of ribbing will give me almost another inch, so that's not going to be a big deal. So if I can get that done within the next week, it's going to be my goal. But other than that, y'all stay strong. Y'all let me know below. You've been all really quiet. I need some distraction, so please chit chat with me. Tell me how things are going with you. Tell me how your journey's going, or tell me what craft you are working on, or if you're in the garden and stuff. I'm telling you, our yard needs to be mowed. And we also have, my daffodils have popped open. Oh my God, dandelions. Oh my land, I couldn't remember it. Our yard is covered with dandelions. The other day I sat there and I said, oh my goodness, there's a whole bunch of white out there. I'm looking out the window. There's a whole bunch of white in their yard. And at first I thought, oh, maybe it's the dandelions. You know how they get the puff and then they get off where you can make a wish or whatever. But I don't know if it was that or if it was clover. And then this morning we had 2 bunny rabbits in our yard. And I tried to take video of that too. And so we got lots of rain in the night. And then it's supposed to be cold this weekend. It's supposed to be only be in the 40s. And then next week, 2 days next week, we're supposed to have frost. their chance of frost. I think Sunday night is supposed to get down to 32, and then Wednesday night down to 30. But they said for this area, usually our last frost is like May 6th. So it's like so again, thanks for listening, my friends. Thanks for sticking with me, and we're going to get through this. You're going to get through whatever you're going through, and we're all going to have a great weekend, and we're going to all have a great weight journey that has its ups and downs, but we're going to get through it. And so anyways, I got my seam ripper. I got these. I got my assignment. What's your assignment that you got to get done? Talk to you later, my friends.